I'd like to thank Jeremy Miles for bringing this important debate forward today. Our coastline around Wales is one of the most valuable natural assets we have. My constituency of Newport West is a constituency where the river is prominent, running through the city and into the Severn Estuary. The tidal reach of the River Usk has been crucial to Newport's development from a settlement in the Bronze Age to the city it is today. Historically, the tidal reaches of the Usk have been used as a major shipping port for much of the last millennium, mostly because of its wide and deep mouth and good navigable access. The northern section of the river is home to the village of Caerleon. In 2011, archaeologists discovered a 2,000-year-old port built by the Romans. The Norman Newport Castle stands on the west banks of the Usk, where it was built to guard the settlement and control the river crossing. Further evidence of the Usk's long-standing use as a major shipping route came when the remains of a 15th century ship, most likely a merchant ship, was discovered. And throughout the 19th century, the docks played a significant role in igniting the Industrial Revolution. The rise and fall of the tide around our coastline has huge potential still after all these years, and there are new ways to harness it. Earlier this month, I was pleased to join a majority of Assembly members, cross-party, who wrote to the Prime Minister to urge the UK Government to give the green light for the tidal lagoon in Swansea Bay. The project would make Wales a renewable energy leader. The potential of this scheme is hugely exciting, and I hope that this will be the first of many, harnessing the ebb and flow of the tide. Indeed, following at Swansea Lagoon, there are proposals for a Newport and Cardiff tidal lagoon, both located in the Severn Estuaries. The tidal lagoon between Newport and Cardiff would harness the second highest tidal range in the world. The project could comfortably meet the equivalent of the annual electricity requirement of every home in Wales, and the lagoon could represent a significant economic opportunity to the Cardiff capital region. Early independent estimates suggest that over 3,000 construction workers would be required on the build, with the potential to create and sustain over 8,000 Welsh and UK manufacturing jobs in the project's supply chain. By enclosing approximately 70 kilometres squared of the estuary, the project would be able to pass over 800 million cubic metres of water through its turbines on each tidal cycle, more than 11 times the volume of water available to the Pathfinder project at Swansea Bay. The tidal lagoon between Cardiff and Newport could generate the cheapest electricity of all new power stations in the UK. Tidal lagoons are green, entirely predictable, carbon-free, Welsh and eternal. Lagoons could store up its surplus energy at times of peak production or low power demand to provide abundant power when it's wanted. Importantly, the power of the tide can be tapped with proven technology. A world-beating tidal power sector promises new market opportunities for business in Wales, and as Charles Hendry suggested, it could be a lifeline for some. It will help to decarbonise our economy, replace ageing power stations, and revive economies and traditional industries. The value of the tide and our beautiful coastline is staggering. Opportunities for tourism around our coast are growing, particularly with the wonderful coastal path, which attracts visitors from around the world and throughout the year. In 2014, walkers spent £84 million in Wales and supported more than 1,000 jobs. And that is something we should all be proud of and determined to support. So, Deputy Llywydd, for centuries, the tidal flow has been crucial to Wales. There are exciting opportunities for us to become world leaders with tidal lagoon projects, benefiting the people of Wales both economically, environmentally and socially. We must do all we can to use our wonderful coastline sustainably to the best of our advantage for future generations.